If he hasn't proposed to you in 5 years, then he's not the one. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tyshawn, and I want to talk to y'all about 7 things, 7 juicy topics on why a man won't propose to you. And this is like hurtful to some women, but y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to understand why we act a certain way, and that's why I'm trying to enlighten both parties on this, you know. So let's get to the 7 reasons why men won't propose to a woman. Number 1, he can't afford the ring or the proposal. A lot of men want to make sure when he proposes to his woman, this is a great thing for her, a great moment that she will never forget, a moment that is so special that it will ring bells in her head forever. But if he can't afford that ring or give you that fairy tale princess wedding, then it might make him feel like less of a man. Number 2, he is looking for your replacement. The only reason that a man would be looking for your replacement is because you're a placeholder. Women do this to men all the time. Women will be dating the butt ugliest dude, all because he got some bread, all because he got some money, some cash, you know, and she will ride it out, get this man a whole ass baby, and then divorce him, all that, all because she's waiting for the right man to come along. And the dude you date could be doing the same to you. I'm not trying to say that the man out here to screw you over, but at the same time, most men, they know who they're going to marry, and you might not be that woman because he wait for Mr. Right to come along. Number 3, this reason right here is why men won't marry you. He is still looking for redeemable qualities in you. This is not like it's a bad thing. When somebody is still searching for redeemable qualities in a person, that means that they haven't given up on you yet. They said that they're still looking within you for it. You know, like maybe you have a bad temper and he believes in you that you will change that one day. Me, I'm not hearing it. If you come to me with a bad temper and you think I'm putting up with it, girl, get your ass out of here. You gotta go. I'm not about to deal with a woman like this. Like, I'm not here trying to fix no woman. Like, I'm on my way to learn about women, to learn about men, to learn about myself, to understand how I can be a better person. If you can't do the same thing, then get your shit and go. You know, and that's just the mindset I have. Most men don't think the same way, but me, I'm not taking it. I'm cutthroat when it comes to finding the right woman. If you ain't her, then I ain't him. Simple as that. Number 4, one of the reasons why a man will hold on to a woman that he's with and still not give her a ring is because he can't afford to move out. I know that this hurts your feelings, or this might sound kind of funny, but it's facts. There's plenty of men that stay in relationships because they can't afford living on their own, you know. They might sit there and drag it out. They'll argue and bicker with you, promise you a ring, whatever you need to hear, yada, 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 just to make sure you shut up. But in the end, he's not going to never give it to you because he can't afford to move out. If he could move out, he'd give you the middle finger, pack his things, and get the heck out of there as soon as possible. But seeing that it's impossible, he's just going to ride it out and keep on dragging it out. You know, he'd be living there in misery. Me, like I said, I'm packing my things and I'm gone. I'm not about to sit there and be miserable. I done made a good living for myself. I know I can afford to do things on my own. So if you think you can hold me here and use that as leverage, I'm not about to sit there and get no ring, girl. I'm out of here. You know, like I said, it could be one of the reasons. Number 5, maybe marriage isn't important to him, and that's why y'all aren't married yet. You know, some men don't want to do marriage. There's some things that comes with being married. One of the things that can happen if you guys get married is that his child support can be tethered into your taxes and stuff. So when you get your taxes, you get your crap garnished because he owes money and he don't want to do you in like that. You know, he loves you so much that he don't want to sit there and put those papers in and his burden on you. You know, maybe he does care, but he's caring a different way and he don't want to talk about it, and it's gonna make him feel uncomfortable and embarrassed as a man to tell the truth. Number 6, this reason right here is why a lot of men don't get married. They fear getting married because they don't want to get divorced. You know, divorce proceedings and stuff, a lot of stuff ties in that. We've seen these long celebrity divorces, and we know how the stuff is. It can be real tedious. Some of our friends and parents being divorced, and that stuff can destroy a whole house, or it can destroy a family. You know, you can't really walk away from divorce like ain't nothing happening. Most times, somebody wants something, especially if y'all got kids together, y'all live together, y'all built a whole life together. Now y'all gotta separate that crap. Somebody going on paper for child support, something like that. You know, now y'all gotta this rough custody schedule, y'all can't really do things together. So no, like, he might fear that stuff. So that's why he might fear getting married entirely, because he's afraid of what might happen in the end. What if you ain't the right one? He's trying to sit there and protect himself. Last but not least, number 7, you still haven't met his qualities that he's looking for in a wife. You know, some men are looking for certain things. I know for me, I know what I want when it comes to a woman I want to marry, you know, and if she not hitting on all cylinders, I'm not about to give no ring, you know. Like, if I'm with you, I try to envision myself growing old with you. If I can't see myself growing old with you and it's like, you know, just blink in my head that you don't even exist in my future, then that means you don't exist in my future. Because I always can picture the woman that I'm dating and I'm taking serious being my wife somewhere down the line. But if I don't never see that no more and that image is gone, then me being with you is just a, you know, I'm just putting one foot to the grave, and I'm not about to sit there and waste my time away. So like I said, you still ain't met his requirements for what he's looking for in a wife. You might not know what he's really looking for. Most men not gonna tell you what they're looking for, because when you start telling people what they want, people start providing, they start acting. We want you to be who you're gonna be naturally. Either you're gonna be the woman we looking for, or you're gonna be the woman that we're not gonna be with. Alright, so I said a mouthful. If y'all want to follow me, I do appreciate it. My Instagram is cold_labz. With that being said, I'm out.